find, wanna know what you got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Jonah, see girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron, and it's gonna be on. VIP done got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. She should, I let your girl, tell her that you're shaking the scene. Pull out BB shotgun in the CA with me. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. I was like, yeah. That's when she get inside. You can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound impatient, but you gotta promise, baby. Oh, tell me again, my baby. Oh, I gotta know, baby. Oh yeah. Tell me again. Make sure you're right. Oh, before you leave. Tell me over and over and over again.
I got some catchers, I got some decoys, and I got some folks from CPP. And that was always my goal. You know, I want to try to bring people together, but I don't know. I appreciate everyone that supports me. You know, if you're dragging my name someplace else and you're trying to do some dumb shit, some fuckboy shit, like I don't need you. I don't need the subs. I don't monetize. I don't need the like. I'd rather you just stay away and be real. Like if you're gonna be fake, be really fake. Like I can at least respect that. But yeah, if y'all are gonna support a place that, you know, doxes catchers that have children, and if y'all are gonna believe that somebody was dumb enough to I don't know. That's I just wanted to address that, because if my shit was put out there like that, I would hope that certain people would want to, you know, have a voice just to let me know that it's not okay in the morning. And you know, I'm pretty sure that even though Tommy and FM aren't exactly best buddies, right? They're not washing each other's hair in the tub like Bert and Ernie. I don't think that FM would advocate anything putting Tommy's family in danger, and I don't think Tommy would advocate this. And I'm talking two people that genuinely have a disdain for each other. That's your clip of drama, right? There's no surprises here. There is no love lost between those two. And I think, I mean, I definitely know FM well enough. I think that I know Tom well enough that they would both draw the line there. Like there's an honor amongst thieves, or like a decency among the undecent that, you know, needs to be recognized or needs to be addressed, y'all. She can do whatever. If that's what's got to happen, Bullhead, that's what's got to happen, bro. I'm a fucking big beefy dude with a unibrow and a visor driving a neon orange Jeep in the upstate of the Carolinas. Like, I'm not hard to find, my man. I am not hard to find. And if that's the price that I pay for speaking out, then fuck it, man. Like, whatever. You know, I don't care. Like Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes. Like, oh, I don't get. And guess what? Like I said, I built my own platform. I got my own voice. I probably got a bigger voice than any of them, which I didn't even realize. And yeah, I transitioned, y'all. Somebody can clip that. Ray is, I've transitioned from like a panel personality to, you know, I think y'all can tell when you watch me do my work. Like I love the work that we do in catching predators. I love the people that I meet along the journey. You know, even Cam, we had our hiccups, but Cam does put in that work. He really does. You know, Toe was super excited to be doing it. Kyle R. So look at Kyle R. Who's got 4,500 subscribers, you know, multiple catches, working with a decoy, and he's got a quieter voice than half of the panel lords. You know, why are we celebrating him more? I'm not saying that there's not a place in the community for, some fun conversations, some silly nights, and if there's no Preds to like, sometimes we got to take off the tie and just have a little after work happy hour. Like, I get that. But are we a Lonely Hearts hangout community, or are we a predator hunting, predator catching, victim advocacy community that eventually fucking bullshits, like that on occasion bullshits with each other and has some fun? Like, me and FM keep in touch offline every couple of days. And like, sometimes we talk about, just life in general, what it was like to grow up in New York, uh, loyalty, like it's a little bit of everything. We don't talk about people. Um, that's the thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just know that what I see is not making me happy. Uh, and I don't think it's making any of y'all happy either. Thank you, Damone, Tommy, Secret, Spy Butt Buddy. Hell yeah, Ray is transitioning, y'all. I'm on yeah, CFM said the same shit. Doxing is grimy as fuck. And yeah, if y'all do dox me like hard like that, which might be coming, it's at the end of the day, I got a wife that I love the shit out of. She's kind-hearted, she's patient, she's beautiful. Um, she's my whole family. She's my everything in the world. Uh, I make more than enough money to keep myself happy and do some fun. Like, we ain't the Joneses, but for the most part, I don't wrong people. I got a temper. Like, I've been super honest, y'all. I drink too much. I have a temper at times. I've been in my fair number of bar fights. People always say I got the car salesman shtick. Like, y'all should be happy that I'm catching Preds and I got a big heart, because if not, I'd be like the best fucking sociopath ever. Like, I'm aware that I got the silver tongue, but I do love people. Just because I'm better at talking than you, don't be fucking salty. Um, but yeah, if that dox comes, what are you gonna do? I give my phone number out to anybody in the community that wants it anyway. Like, I think I've done a pretty shitty job of hiding much personal stuff about me. Uh, Female to male, Ray. Yeah, that's my transition, and y'all. Anybody got anything they want to add before I FM? You want to come up and say your piece? Anybody want to drop a question? Because I'm not really in a very talkative mood this morning. I just wanted to get that off my back. And if y'all support the community, you can't support. Like, I'm not telling you can or can't do anything. Like, that's not my way. I'm not going to tell people like how to behave. Right? Just not my jam, not my style. Little 19, 20-year-old kid playing Fast and the Furious in a fucking four-cylinder Subaru next to me. Little schmuck. Drive safe, y'all. Be nice to people. So, anyone who feeds the drama should be ashamed of yourselves, messing with people's families. Yeah, I'll let you up, FM. Here we go. Let's see what let's see what our buddy from the Boogie Down got to say about the fuckery. What card? So, what card? Ugh, I do not want to be working today, y'all. It's overcast, it's gray, and it's fucking gross outside. Yo, FM, I dropped the link, man. Where you at? Oh, the detective's card? No, we don't need to dox that detective. So yo, what's up?
Yo, what up? What up? How we doing?
What you saying?
I said, what up? You hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out. I can't hear you, man. Can anybody hear FM or is it just me?
You can't hear me? I'll come back.
All right, what you got for FM?
You got me? You hear me?
Yeah, I got you now. I just had to refresh.
All right, cool. What up? What up?
Nothing, man. I'm just trying to do a little public service announcement, making people feel uncomfortable. That's all.
I got a public service announcement. Don't
What is
trust
it?
Ed. Don't trust Locke. Don't trust Bill. Fuck them cocksuckers. That's keeping it real. I've been in this community a long time. Long ass time. Don't trust them cocksuckers. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. For real. For real. Y'all play stupid games. Y'all win stupid prizes, man. That doxing shit got to stop. Not only I'm saying it because it happened, I'm just saying it has to stop. Shit is dangerous. It's not fucking cool. We are not preds. You want to dox somebody? Dox a pred. Y'all act like you're untouchable, bro. People get pulled up on. They live their life on YouTube. That's the problem. I live my life in reality. Half these dudes won't do this shit or say the shit they do in person, man. They want to fucking cause mad problems. Then when you snap, they become the victims. I don't get it, Ray. Can you educate me on this or something? Did I miss something?
Yeah, man. It's what happens when adults play make believe.
You know, well,
Dude, you and me have both run up on people by themselves at nighttime, not knowing if they're on like. I mean, I'm not saying fucking predator catching and hunting is like SWAT team dangerous shit, but like until you're in a real space in front of a real person, not knowing how they're gonna respond, like when you're doing it from the safety of your own home, you know, on Yard Stream, fucking without even a face or a real name, there's no consequences. And when I heard somebody telling you to hush, or you were just asking for your voice to be heard, and they said, "Oh, your voice isn't any more important than any other," like when you were telling Tommy to do all these ungodly things to your dong, they gave you all the space you needed when you were suiting their agenda.
you know why, man? Their problem is they like to bully people off that spit facts. Freya? He goes, you know Freya is? Freya, who am I supposed to know Freya? Does that name mean anything to me? Nope. Did Freya give birth to me? Nope. Did Freya fuck me? Nope. Did Freya pay my bills? Nope. Who the fuck is she? She holds no weight in this community. Like, who the fuck are you? Then Kurt, mind your fucking business next time. When grown men are talking, mind your fucking business trying to insert yourself. Oh, this is the safe space. Shut the fuck up, Kurt. Nobody's talking to you, Kurt. Straight up. Mind your damn business, man. That's a problem in this community. Nobody wants to mind their fucking damn business. Mind your goddamn business, man. Seriously. Seriously, that's the problem. Nobody wants to mind their business. They want to be in a who, what, how, what. Man, how about seeing your man or your woman is fucking the next man? How about go paying your bills? Get the fuck off of YouTube. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Fucking clowns, man. I'm keeping it real. Do not trust none of them cocksuckers. Locksmith, don't trust him. Fucking Ed, don't ever trust. Bill, don't trust. Don't trust. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all want to play stupid? I'm gonna start dragging y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say about me. Yup, I went through a depression state. I thought I was bugging out because of all the problems I had. They know about that. I sure did tell them. So what else y'all got? Y'all got one half. They got half of the story. I got the other half. Y'all want to play stupid? I could just drop shit right here, right now. I'm tired of these motherfuckers, Ray. I'm am tired, right? Enough is enough, man. Out with the snakes, man. I'm done. Y'all want this community to come back to what it is? Yeah, take the snakes out. The cats is almost out anyway. We almost out the door anyway. Y'all can have this bullshit. Y'all gonna feed on each other at the end of the day. For real, it's gonna get to a point no cats are gonna associate with none of y'all. None of y'all. We'll just drop videos and you're gonna enjoy it. We don't give you no voices. That's what y'all aiming for. Y'all really aiming for that shit. I could put the buzz. My fault, Ray.
No, I'm glad you got. I wasn't really feeling it this morning, and I'm glad that you came in with the fire and brimstone.
And yo, Ray, I heard what you said on that post, Ray. Don't let nobody bully you, try to fucking intimidate you. Fuck these dudes, bro, because you know in real life, you 240, 6 foot, nice with your hands. They can't see you. Come on, man. They pussy, bro. They pussy.
They wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, FM.
Yeah.
I almost doxed you with the first name, bro. I almost made this panel go off the shit rails real quick.
Yeah, it's all right. It's been out there. I don't give a fuck, man. I just don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell everybody right now. I'm gonna dox FM. His real name is Emmanuel Hector Guzman Gutierrez Rodriguez III, and he's from Guadalajara, bro.
Yo, I doxed myself before. I put a news clip out there before with my name on it. I had to take it down. But I think 300 people seen it already, but I didn't give a fuck. Nobody cares about my motherfucking name. But apparently people in the community do. You want my dick in your mouth too? Y'all can come and suck it. Y'all can come and suck on that shit too hard. Like, fuck. Well, I gotta go, man, Ray. Thank you for giving me a voice. I needed a vent. Yeah.
All right, man. I'll talk to you soon, brother. Peace.
All right, Ray, man. Stay up, bro.
Bye.
Yeah.
So, hope y'all got what you needed this morning with your little dose of, I don't really know what, I don't really got it in me to talk to, everything what you was said, Kurt. Y'all just sit down in the bleachers and you do fan controlled reality television, and Cat Eyes is telling people how to live, and Kurt's telling people this is sad, and everybody's like, it's like I enjoy stopping in less and less and less and less because everybody's just got so much shit to say and how it should be done and what you think is FM runs away from you, Kurt. Nah, bro, I just don't think he was reading the chat. He was talking to me. He was having a conversation with a friend, Kurt. I don't think any of that was running away from you. As a matter of fact, I'll bet my name on it that it wasn't. I'll put my name on it that he wasn't running away from you, Kurt. That's crazy. Kurt, I'll give you 30 seconds to state your case, Kurt. I'm not going to I don't really feel like having a conversation. I didn't want to even, I just had to address some of the bullshit that the panel lords are doing to people. You got 30 seconds, Kurt. From the moment you get up, you got 30 seconds to make your case. I'm not silencing you, Kurt. I just don't have it in me to fight. I got work to do. I got to deal with people that I got headaches on the job site today. Just Kurt. You got the
right.
floor, Kurt.
Here we go. So thank you, because I fucking give me whatever time you fucking limit you want to give me. But I have ever gone after anybody. I appreciate everybody for what they do in this community. I am waiting for somebody to come up to me and tell me what I did wrong. Right? Does anybody have the right to tell me who I cannot be friends with? You know what I'm saying? It's so fucking pathetic, dude. Oh my God, dude. Seriously, what have I ever done to anybody in this community? What have I ever said to anybody?
Hey, Kurt, I don't know what was lost in translation,
FMs.
Kurt, but none of this was directed at you, Kurt. I don't know where
I know it wasn't directed at me, but that's what I'm saying, though. But look, dude, don't go. You guys, man, why can't we just all fucking focus on something?
The catchers do focus on things, Kurt. We focus on catching. We focus on decoying. We focus on dealing with law enforcement.
Absolutely.
We focus on supporting the decoys.
That's right. But you know what? What Lockspace offered was a fucking chance for people that deal with these stressful moments to have a little relaxed time. You were there.
Kurt, but yes, Kurt, stop.
No.
Y'all just gossip, and not you, but that space has turned into a fucking gossip mill, a rumor mill,
that's why
a dox factory.
That's why I go to Nonya's, and that's why I go to Creeks, and that's why I leave this space. So when FM they just fucking calls me to shit, I'm gonna say something. FM brought my name up. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But FM just dragged my name up.
Kurt, that's because Kurt, he wasn't blasting your name. It was the way that you addressed him when he came up there during a serious matter.
Well, no, exactly. Yeah, but look how he came up. He did.
No, listen, Kurt, the thing is this. I think you just put yourself on mute, but the thing is this, is you have a guy that's doing a very serious business and someone's putting his name out there in public. And he comes up there to address it, and you tell him to be quiet about it because you like this space and you want to hang out with your friends. Meanwhile, your friends that are running this panel, that have control over this panel, moderator control over this panel, are actively doing the opposite to protect this man when he's getting doxxed in chat. Doing the opposite, Kurt. Think about that. So it's not even the fact that they didn't see it. They are doing the opposite, Kurt. And you're telling the man to be quiet when he comes up there and wants to speak his mind about it. So he has every right to be upset with you for saying that to him. It's just a fact of the matter. You're not wrong, but you can't have your cake and eat it too and have a fuzzy little place while people are doxing fucking catchers, the true, workhorses of this community, and sit there and be like, well, I just want to have a good time and talk about weed. It doesn't work like that, Kurt.
All right, you good, Kurt? Did you have your voice heard? Okay, well, there we go. What's up, Tommy boy? Good to see you, friend. It's been a moment since we talked.
I know, my guy. I've been searching for a new apartment. It's just been difficult.
Just running through all the single women over there in Europe, seeing as your name is Tommy and you live in Europe. Ha, doxed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a little date tonight, possibly with this Spanish girl.
Like Castilian Spanish, or?
Yeah, we'll see. I just met her, so maybe just for a little walk. It's nice out.
No, I didn't mute Kurt Whiteclaw. He muted himself. I kicked him when he didn't speak for 45 seconds. I gave him. And yeah, Tommy, somebody sent me that clip. I totally forgot that he tried to dismiss FM. Well, I totally forgot that that's how that went down.
I just watched, and that's why I jumped up, Ray. I don't want to add fuel to the fire, but I just got done watching all of that, and then literally when you started live, I went to Cap's panel and watched FM jump up there, and then you pretty much that's right when you popped up, and I was like, so I had the full picture, man. And I mean, you guys should go back. I don't know if Locke's taken down the live at this point, but I caught a little bit about what you said, Ray, and it's like you guys gotta look at the writing on the wall. It's fine to have these spaces and poke fun and joke around and stuff, but there's some toxic fucking people here, and you know, I'll put her name out there. Like, just think about the things Sabby's done here over the last few months and how her stories have changed from whether it's 5 minute cancer to whether it's telling that she found the pred for PCI, and then backtracking on that, whether it's saying that she has a bunch of information on CPP people and then doxing a bunch of CPP people in the following days. And then just look at it last night. Just go, please, guys, go listen to it. She literally says, comes up to panel, and her explanation is that she didn't know who it was. She just knew it was a new account. So she kept unhiding it. Please remember, guys, that Sabby is the one non-catcher, non-anything in this community that did a panel by herself replaying FM's live to drag the guy. Just think about that for a minute. So you think about where that dox came from, and you think about who was actively unhiding that dox. The writing's on the wall.
Yeah, yeah, man, I'm not trying to, I keep on saying beat off a dead horse. There's certain things that get stuck in my brain. I'm not trying to beat the dead horse. But yeah, when she, you know, I kind of shared some screenshots with people about how APP got dragged, and you know, this is one of those things, like the community, granted, like we are a hangout spot, and we kind of make some like friendships, and you know, it is a place where we can it kind of takes our boots off, but everybody's got to carry their weight, put in their work, or just stay the fuck out of the way. And I think I speak for you know, some of the catchers where it's like that's why we don't want to come around those spaces, is like that. When more people tune in for the fuckery than they do for me or Kyle R or FM or Sammy Joe's catches. And, you know, I did hear Mark say something like, he's like, I don't even watch catches. Like, if you don't watch catches anymore, like, why are you here?
Why are you decoying inebriated, right?
Yeah.
It blows my mind, man. It really does.
I mean, dude, in the Discord with the fellas, like, every time I get a catch, everybody starts to get turned. Like, that's like the one thing we get excited for. And, you know, one of our boys might be having one too. I won't drop the name, but like, you know, we all kind of turn up for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a clear mission, right? There's down times, there's ebb and flows, right? But we're all moving in the same direction, though, you know. And there's a lot of things that we don't agree on, but the one thing we do agree on is the direction we're moving in. Fuck, I think that's the easiest thing, right?
Yes, that is. Yeah, too many soft feelings.
And too much Ray. The reason I like made my channel and come up here and pop up with you and stuff like that is because I just feel like we're being treated like we're idiots, you know. Like, come on, guys. Like, most of the people here, you know, we're in our mid-30s or older. Like, people know social media. How many of you people just go follow someone randomly that has a similar name, or they look similarly, or they live in a city that's similar to a catcher, a very well-known catcher? Guys, come on. I mean, there's just like, you got to put these things together, and we're just treated like we're idiots. And that's where, Kurt, I know you're listening, man, but that's where you're going to get put on blast when it's pushed to the side. Like, come on, dude. Like, dude, and I'm not even trying to white knight for FM up here, but like, dude, you're not the one getting doxxed. You're also not the one putting preds away in a confined city, dude. Like, come on. He's the last guy I would want that, for the love of God.
So then where do we it's like I just don't eat. Like, why would anybody want to come partake and be associated if they're just gonna get doxxed?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of shitty that's a byproduct of kind of that's like the foundation of like hurling shit on the internet, I guess. You know what I mean? That's kind of shitty.
It is shitty, my guy. And yeah, it definitely bothers me at a deep level that, like, catchers got to be worried about fucking retribution from predators and predators' families, and now we got to worry about it from the people in the community. Like, is that a like
That's
is that a
fucking
thing?
crazy when you think about it that way. Fucking crazy.
And yeah, y'all saw like how aggressive they came at me. Remember a few months ago when I started to separate myself from that group, and it was like raise them. You remember just because I was like, y'all don't speak for me anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, what I want to do today is come here to talk shit about FTK. Can we do that?
Dude, I've been wanting to drag FTK for months now.
Fucking, I was obsessed with trans women. Constantly saying it's working on wood. If FTK is not, I don't know who the fuck in the community is. FTK, you're listening? We're watching.
You're starting a robot too, pal.
Morning, T-Coy.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
fuck.
Hey, you're. Can you hear me now, or am I still roboting?
No, you're better.
I said your favorite ladies down in the chat, Tommy boy.
Yeah, Tommy Boy he do like the T-Coy. Both for her profession and for her stunning good looks.
Am I back or am I dead?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm up in the. Here we go.
Dude, don't put it on. You put it on video. That's not going to help. That's going to take more bandwidth. What do I even do? So now it's just me up here. What do I even do? Out here living my best life in Europe. Oh, I guess it's just me. So yeah, I was pretty upset to wake up to those panels this morning, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go live after the gym tonight, but you can address it here. I guess we kind of already did, but there's other things. That woman is sus, people. Another thing to think about is what was it? You guys remember when she called Tommy to help him out with StreamYards like a month ago? And she said that's just the type of person she is. That was a bit weird. Fast forward to like last week when she was screaming at Tommy, maybe a few weeks ago, that she was screaming at Tommy and saying there's only one person she hates in this world, and that's Thomas Fellows. So a month earlier, you're calling him because you saw him on live and wanted to help him with StreamYards, but then it cuts to you have hatred for the man and you scream at him on a panel. And granted, JT, I know you're listening. I am not a Tommy Fellows guy. I'm not on any of your fuckers' sides. I think all y'all motherfuckers are strange. I mean, there's some normal people here, but you people in this internet shit. If there's one thing I've learned from being in this community for over a year and a half now, is it's mainly made up of a bunch of internet dudes that are oddly obsessed with other internet dudes. It's kind of strange. Almost as strange as sitting here talking in my large office with a bunch of echo to myself. So I guess I'll read some chat. Oh, Ray's back.
I like to give guests, I like to leave them unaccompanied in my home, just see how they behave when I'm gone.
I think it went pretty well, to tell you the truth.
Just come in and you're fucking yanking one off on the fucking curtains in the corner. What did I miss while I was in the mountains?
Nothing. I was just talking more about what I said. This is what I woke up to this morning. After waking up this morning on the train, I was thinking that the realization that this community is made up of a bunch of internet dudes that are oddly obsessed with other internet dudes.
I don't think I'm obsessed with internet dudes.
No, you're not. I'm just saying, like the whole sides and you know what I mean? Like it's just
Hey,
crazy that people
in
devote their
completely unrelated
lives.
news, you knew that Sequoia has it on wish list, right, Tommy boy?
What you got on our wish list?
Oh, maybe you'd ask her to drop it in the description.
Now he's gone again. I should have never came up here, should I have, people? He's roboting like hell. I can show you guys the, you guys want to see out the window of my office? Because I'm not going to dox myself. I'll show you guys out the window of my office. Hold on, let me get this camera set up here. Make sure there's like nothing in the way of possibly doxing myself. Switch this camera setting around. Settings, camera, back camera. All right, people, let's see here. First, I'm just going to point it at my desk. All right. Pretty beautiful office space.
Hey, Tommy boy, since I'm in spotty coverage, do you want to take these 95 beautiful people over to your place?
No, I'm at the office. I got to go anyways. I got a call at 15:45.
Well, I appreciate you never shy away from having my back with some of the more difficult or unpopular opinions. So, not that you give a fuck, but I do appreciate it, TB.
No, I appreciate you too, my guy. I want to support the people that are truly putting in work here. Everyone does things that not everyone agrees with, but when push comes to shove, there's certain people that are moving the shit forward, and hopefully certain people like me that just help us tread water, but don't fucking sink us. That's all I'm trying to do, you know?
Oh, the real Justine Kasprick just said, I am the worst.
Justine, yeah, I would go back and listen to it. No one's trying to put Kurt on blast here. It's just kind of how things were addressed.
You know what's going to happen, Tommy boy? I'm going to wait and I look at the ceiling. That I'm not going to go to sleep because in the back of my mind, I'm going to know that Justine says that I am the what? I'm an awful human being, ain't I, Tommy boy?
You're not. That's what I'm saying. Is I think there's certain people that are just normal people here that don't really, they have critical thinking skills and they don't pick these pseudo sides, and they're not obsessed with other dudes on the internet. And oddly enough, people find that very strange, which is very strange to me that you find that strange. You know what I mean? I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going and digging into this dude's life. Yeah, he's probably a shitbag. It is what it is. There's a lot of shitbags out there. For the love of God, people.
Good. Fuck off. I can have my personal beef, and I have no issue voicing it.
I don't think anyone's, at least in these spaces, has ever had a problem with people voicing their opinions.
You want to know what's crazy, man? I've never actually had more than 17 live viewers. They're just 126 of my alts. I drifted for dono phones, and I'm watching my own live stream on 126 devices right now, Tommy boy.
Oh yeah. Well, a few of FCCs are in there, like 30. What does PFP mean? What does PFP mean? Right.
Profile picture.
Oh no, I've seen
profile picture.
No, T-Kai, you have a video. You have a couple videos on your channel with your, like, one of you in a car explaining a trial thing, and then you were on when you were out at that.
She was hammered drunk on fruity beer the night before court that got canceled.
Exactly. Yeah. She was out that night. Yeah.
That was the night that you and Cap both fucking unevolved back into lower forms of men. Shooting shit. We were like from downtown. Yeah. Tommy Boy off the glass, unable to find a bucket. Cap not exactly finding his stroke tonight. The boys just unable to get on the board here, basketball fans.
It wasn't my brightest time. That was not my finest time. That's what I don't, I try not to do that. But, when you see a pretty lady on your phone, sometimes you got to pull out that Riz.
I want to know how people in the chat down there feel. If y'all think Ray's the worst, put a 1 in the chat. I want to say, let's see some 1s in the chat if Ray is the worst. Let's see some 1s in the chat if Ray is the worst.
Oh, God, Jay Silly, don't even get me going with that. Yeah, what do you think they're going to write?
Oh, shit. Y'all are wildin'. The number 1 stunner. I fuck these hoes at our show. Do you think? I think that was a big timer song. I think.
Dude, I was at the grocery store the other day listening to you. I think you were live. I think I was doing my errands, but you were like, "Come on, North Carolina, come on and raise up,
take your shirt off, spin it around there, spin it like
Dude, it's so funny. Like whenever I'm not on live with you and you bring that shit up and I'm the only one that gets it, like no one else, it took like a good 2 minutes for somebody to finish the fucking lyric. And I'm like, God damn, the same thing happened when you brought up Trailer Park Boys. You're like, anyone who watched Trailer Park Boys? Anyone know Jim Leahy? And just crickets. And I'm like, who the fuck are these nut jobs?
Oh man, that's So that's where we find ourselves today, Tommy Boy. I enjoy. I can't do 10-person panels no more, man. It's not even fun, my man.
No, trust me, I'm the same way. You haven't seen me up doing that stuff. I've been kind of doing my video stuff and then just doing these.
If it was like me, you, the bad guy, Jay Silly, and some of the if we're having fun, everyone's by the way, man, I am still on my vacation from booze. So I think I'm on a month. We're on I got a restraining order against Kirkland brand Scotch. So
dude, that's good. When I've done that, I felt like $1 million. And you know our boy who's got a lot of talking points on that subject is Jay Peterson, dude. He loves talking about the no alcohol and the amount of benefits it has.
Dude, I mean, I'm sleeping better. I feel better. Like my joints feel better. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I love Scotch. Scotch. Warm in my tummy. But I do, like, physically, I feel pretty good, and I do think that it brings out a better version of me when I'm alcohol free.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I only drink socially in the first place, so I'm not a beer.
There is a population on YouTube, though, that says, bring back Kirkland-powered Ray.
Oh, those were some good times, dude. Oh, my gosh. I got to go back and clip some of that stuff.
So you want to have a fucking opinion? Lick my fucking chode sideways.
Take 2 steps back and fuck your own face. And if you didn't hear it the first time,
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow! Yeah, now T-Coy body shaming my puppy face.
T-Coy, Ray can vouch. I am not below a 6. A bad day, a 7.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this on the face. Tommy Boy's like he's a strong 7, very symmetrical features, properly manicured facial hair, great hairline, no crow's feet for a man approaching his mid to late 30s. Physically, he's a strong guy, not too vain, but I would say he has what's considered a powerful athletic physique. Intellectually, I'd say he's like a solid 8.5, but he doesn't take himself too seriously. And on the humor, I got to give him an 8. So, across the board, I'm going to give Tommy Boy. I would give him an 8.1, but I'd give him a 7.9 just because I can't let his head get too big, and he does live in that fucking liberal Euro trash hellhole that is across the pond.
I'm going to clip that and put it on my Hinge profile for my voice clip on my Hinge profile.
Oh, my God. I have an internet friend that catches pedophiles and wears a visor, and this is his testimonial as to why I'd be a solid pick as a domestic life partner.
Oh, my God. Trying to explain that? Holy shit. And yeah, you're right, Larf. This is a little bit of gay time. We're both up here boosting each other's egos. It's what's needed on a Tuesday.
There's there should be like a website where women can write Google reviews on men.
Dude, I'd be down for that. This new one.
And Ray Ray's got a fanny pack and has fat thumbs.
I just got my essentially my social security number out here, right? It took me like a year, but now I can get a bank account, and then now I can get this. Oh, he's gone. Well, now I'm just talking to you people, so I'll continue with the story. So as I was saying, I just got my social security number out here, which now means I can open up a bank account, which then allows me to. There's this new dating site that. Oh, now I can. I was trying to tell these. Yeah, you're roboting like hell.
Am I still roboting, or can you hear me clear now?
No, now it's good.
So T-Coy says, "What does Tommy Boy's man chowder taste like?" That I have yet to. That has yet to grace my palate, but
oh my God,
I don't
T-Boy,
know.
that was crass. That was not very ladylike, young lady. No, so what I was saying.
I don't know where we go from here, Tommy Boy. I feel like that was some great content.
We can't probably leave it because I actually. Oh fuck yeah! This guy just jumped into the Teams meeting anyway, so I should go talk with this jabroni because he's a competitor. I got to school him a bit here. So, all right, Ray. Well, it was good, my guy.
Hey, so give us a little sneak peek. What's the next content coming out of Tommy Boy Studios? And I do got to tell you that Rat-a-tat-tat remix of Party and Bullshit, it's probably my most played song in the last 5 weeks.
Did you hear that new one that I just put up on my last live? It's that Mac Miller. It's a Mac Miller mashup. It's really good. I'll DM it to you. It's only on SoundCloud, which is a pain.
Yeah, definitely said. But of all people, fucking Haystack was the one that found the full version of the Rat-a-tat-tat remix. And
which is good on him for that. I said that during my live after, because yeah, man, I've been listening to that song forever, since I was a kid. And I could not find the true version. That version you can hear it in my videos from a ski video.
Right, you were telling me that. That's why I was super bummed out, because I kept on going to the end of your panel just to hear that fucking 50-second clip of it. And he dropped the link on how to actually find it. So
yeah, that's good on him, because it's like 11 years. So somehow it was just deep in the algorithm or something. And I just could not find that fucking thing.
So tell us this, Tommy Boy. Do you think we could ever maybe have the possibility of seeing you do a catch in Europe?
I mean, maybe with one of these Europe people or with one of those UK people, but no, there'd probably be a better chance of me coming out your way and tagging along with one with you,
That would be that'd be cool. I think I'm gonna wear
that comment off of there.
No way, man. I'm just gonna One day she's like, "Ray, I don't go into panels and you always pin my comments." Well, fuck around and find out, T-Coy. You want to ask a man what another man's reproductive nectar tastes like? You're going to get put on blast, T.
No, I'm not too soft to catch. Ray already asked me this question. The reason I say no to it is because I'm here on a visa, people, and I don't want to lose that visa. And it's what's referred to as a highly skilled migrant. So it's not even a normal visa. It's a special visa.
Did you say that that Vegas opened up the odds that Rami was a minus 5,000 favorite over me?
Yeah, and I smashed that money line. I put the fucking farm on it.
Did you bet on him or me?
On Rami at minus 5,000.
Dude, minus 5,000 means you're the favorite.
Exactly.
Holy shit, dude. Wait, it's always nice to know that the boys have your back. Thank you, Tommy boy, for having faith in me. Piece of shit.
Did it boot me?
What?
Did it boot me? Oh, no, it didn't boot
No,
me.
you're right. I said, but I just can't believe that you would do your boy dirty like that.
No, I was kidding. That would be an amazing fight to see. I would love to see that. But I would want to have, what's his name? Rami mic'd up, though, just to hear his mannerisms while he's getting his ass beat.
Dude, I'll go in there with my fanny pack, wearing a visor, listening to late 90s hip hop in a pair of MC Hammer parachute pants with a mouthful of Copenhagen and just Animal Fury in a fucking OE 40-ounce bottle.
Oh, that would be great. I would actually like to see it, but yeah, I don't feel like we're popular enough to get a following large enough for it to be warranted. But I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
With old actually, you know who I'd rather fight more than him is I would and if the money went to a public place, I would love to square up with Tiberio if he wanted to make his way back into the community. I heard some shit that he said about a catcher that I'm really, really fond of. And I would love to get, and much like a lion, bro, I like to play with my food before I eat it. Rami's actually, I'll give Rami credit, man. He's been putting in some good work. His catches have been getting great. He's been getting some law enforcement. Like, as much as we dog on him, like, I do think the dude's trying to do some stuff in the right direction. So shout out to Rami. But
I don't know. I'm game. No, it's been the same way I'm with Tommy. Like, I like ragging on the dude, but as long as he's out there doing his thing, like people get so bent out of shape about like the money aspect and shit like it. But listen, people, currency is how the world works. Just the fact of the matter, and time is money. So yeah, like, do I agree with his tactics and the way that he does things? No, but when push comes to shove, you still catching fucking scumbags and at the very least exposing them to the goddamn interweb. So get fucked.
PatCon is gonna whoop me like a little redheaded stepchild. I do want to take this moment to if anybody out there is looking for a new energy drink, Ryse, RYSE, has come out with a Sunny D, like officially branded Sunny Delight flavored. And also Kool-Aid Tropical Punch and Country Time Lemonade. So if anybody's looking for something to get them through the second half of the day, attack that workout a little bit harder, or, just really get amped up before they start trolling the chat, Ryse is the place to go. And if anybody can
I just make a comment on that while you're on that subject?
Yes.
Because if there's one qualm, great catch with you and Toe, both those catches, and with Kyle. But you motherfuckers here, and I'll put on my camera again. You motherfucking Americans in that goddamn sugar water. You guys are out there pounding Mountain Dews and cherry Cokes and energy drinks. Let me show you what we eat here in Europe. Okay. Smoothie. Coffee, water, vegetables.
Dude, you live in Amsterdam. You probably have black tar heroin.
No, you do. And yeah, you wouldn't get in trouble for it either. As long as it's not an intent to distribute. Speaking of, I got to eat some of these vegetables. I haven't been fasting all day. All right, you nerd. I got 5 minutes till this call, so I got to go.
I appreciate you as always, Tommy. Me and you should do like a weekly recap, like a 30-minute. I feel like I get to be the dumb one. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah, and I love the chat dragging me. I am very feminine, like most people know. I have a gay brother. My dad hates me. And I'm very close.
Hey,
to my
I've got a
mom,
gay
so-
brother. My dad hates me. I live in Europe. They paid my way through college.
Yeah.
My channel, I'm not trying to drag anybody below the belt, but I want to point out hypocrisy because, they're talking out of your mouth. There's a shelf life of changing an opinion, and it only goes so far. So at Tommy Boy Studios, you can get a good look at a pedophile by shoving your head up. Boy, we're fucking out.
All right, later, nerds.
Okay. I cut the live, man. What you got going on today?
I just gotta jump on this fucking phone call, and I'm gonna head home and hit the gym.
Oh, dude, tell me what you really think about the chat, man. Like, they are just the most.
No, they're actually good.
You can't appease these people.
They're actually good in our channels. Our chats are completely different, dude. Trust me, I look at a lot of chats. Our two chats are actually completely different. They are toxic though, in locks, in caps, in Ryan's. Ours are actually. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. The only one that you had in there was what's her name? Was fucking Justine.
You do realize that I'm still live, right? Gotcha, bitch.
No way. That is hilarious.
Oh shit.
That is funny, dude. That is funny. I mean, it's nothing I wouldn't say. It's something I wouldn't say. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?